Night in the wild doesn't fall like a curtain. It seeps in quietly and slowly. The sun dips, the air cools, and the light softens, but it's easy to ignore as you focus on your next task. This gradual change is deceptive, lulling you into thinking you have more time than you do. You push for one more landmark, one more task, not realizing darkness is closing in. The wild transforms as the light fades. Paths blur, open spaces feel exposed, and familiar ground becomes uncertain. If you're not preparing for nightfall as soon as you sense twilight, you're risking your safety. Your internal clock must tune to the wild, not your watch. The moment you notice the light changing, your priority must shift from progress to preparation. Secure your camp before the world turns unfamiliar. Underestimating the slow creep of darkness is a classic survival mistake. The night is coming, whether you're ready or not. Respect the transition. Don't let beauty mask the danger. In the wild, awareness of time is your first line of defense. Prepare early, and you'll avoid turning a manageable day into a survival crisis. Daylight is your greatest ally. It gives you clarity, confidence, and control. With the sun up, you see hazards, find resources, and navigate safely. Movement is easier. You avoid hidden dangers and judge distances accurately. The warmth keeps your morale high and your body strong. Daylight is your window for action. Travel, gather, build, and signal for help. Every minute counts. Wasting daylight is wasting your best resource. Use these hours to prepare for night, not just to make progress. When the sun shines, you're on the clock. Maximize every moment. The confidence daylight brings is your most important survival tool. Don't take it for granted. It's what keeps you alive when darkness falls. Prepare while you have the advantage. The first warning that your advantage is slipping comes with the lengthening shadows. As the sun dips, details blur and the world grows ambiguous. Shadows distort perception, hiding dangers and playing tricks on your mind. Your confidence erodes, replaced by caution and uncertainty. Decision-making becomes harder as light fades. Every step is riskier. This is the moment to stop moving and start preparing for night. Most ignore these signs, pushing on and risking safety. The first shadows aren't just beautiful, they're a direct threat. They reduce your ability to see, navigate, and make sound choices. Acting on these early warnings separates smart survivors from those who face a dangerous night. Don't let progress blind you to the risks. When shadows grow, preparation must begin. Twilight creates a dangerous illusion. You think you have more time than you do. The sky glows, but darkness accelerates quickly. One moment you see the path, the next it's gone. Waiting until the last light to prepare is a critical mistake. Gathering firewood or building shelter in the dark is nearly impossible. The urge to push for just 5 more minutes is a psychological trap. Every minute you delay, your options shrink. Set a hard deadline. Stop and make camp well before dusk. Have your shelter and firewood ready at least an hour before sunset. Twilight isn't an invitation to keep going. It's your final warning. Don't let the illusion of time lead you into a survival emergency. In the wild, proactive preparation is your only safety net. Ignore the siren song of twilight at your peril. When darkness falls, the world transforms. Your sight is limited to shadows and shapes. Depth perception vanishes, and familiar ground becomes alien. Every sound is amplified, feeding fear and uncertainty. Your mind imagines the worst, draining your energy and judgment. Moving at night is dangerous. Injury and getting lost are real risks. Landmarks disappear, and every direction looks the same. The safest choice is almost always to stay put. At night, you feel exposed and vulnerable. The wild feels hostile. Shelter and fire become your lifeline. Fire isn't just warmth, it's a psychological anchor pushing back the darkness. It creates a circle of safety in a sea of black. Without preparation, the night magnifies every mistake. Don't let darkness catch you off guard. Your survival depends on what you did before the world went dark. The real danger in the wild isn't the night, it's indecision and delay. The land doesn't change, your failure to act does. Waiting too long to prepare turns a challenge into a crisis. The darkness exposes the cost of hesitation. Smart choices are made while there's still light. Choose shelter, gather wood, signal for help early. Every minute you delay, you lose your advantage. Pushing on for just a little longer is a gamble with your safety. The wild is unforgiving. It doesn't care about your goals. Missing the daylight deadline can mean the difference between comfort and desperation. Nightfall tests your foresight and discipline, not your strength. Respect the environment and your own limits. When shadows stretch, your mission is to prepare, not travel. In the wild, those who prepare while it's still day are the ones who see the morning.